All right, guys, welcome to the first ever One Swing lineup. We're going to do this pretty much every Sunday we possibly can. Talk about different topics each week. We'll have them over here on this side of the screen. We're just looking forward to just getting some more stuff out there to you, get more thoughts at the top of our head.
One thought: why are you wearing batting gloves?
Dude, it's my trademark. I mean, that's just, everyone knows me. If I don't have these on, no one even knows who I am. So.
You're like a giant Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Mickey Mouse, he's a good dude. Met him a couple times down in Orlando.
Oh.
But and we also have another new segment that's going to be coming up. Our Angry Bob segment. I know the fans have been asking about.
You've been asking.
Yeah, our good buddy Angry Bob. So we're going to play a clip right now for you. Hope you guys enjoy it.
How you doing? My name's Angry Bob, giving you guys a few videos about all the things that I really, really hate.
And that's Angry Bob.
Oh, yeah.
So
we've known Bob for a while, and few things make him not angry.
Yeah.
And we're still trying to figure them out.
Yes, I mean, it could be really long segments, could be short segments. I mean, just depends on the mood the guy's in, and which is pretty much angry. I mean, the dude's just angry all the time. So, I mean, that's hence the name.
Hence the name.
But, so in addition to the lineup, One Swings on every Saturday. We'll give Angry Bob some camera time now.
Oh, yeah.
Once a week as well. But moving on, opening day memories. What do you got?
I'll start. Growing up in New York, I remember going to a Yankee game. Yankee opening day is like, I was in first grade, so I'd be 96, 97. And I didn't know how school works and all that stuff, so I just didn't go in. And the next day, the teacher busted my chops and was like, "Oh, hey, saw you on TV. I guess you weren't sick." And I freaked out. I was like, what? And I remember it was cold, but the Yankees won, and it was after they won the World Series, so I got a baseball. I think they played the Indians. It was really, really cool.
Okay.
And after that, I loved going to opening days, which never happened again.
Yeah. How about college playing days, oopening day for you?
Oh my God, opening days. Opening day in college, it always fell around Valentine's Day, which made the entire team got on the bus and was instantly in the doghouse. But it was something about you're playing every night, practicing in 25-degree weather, out in the turf trying to do something, and you get that fresh air of Virginia or North Carolina or South Carolina, and it's like you've never seen the sun before. So a lot of emotions, a lot of jacked up feelings. Opening day college weekend is one of the cooler experiences that I was a part of.
Yeah, definitely agree. For me, I mean, I've never been to an opening day for the big leagues.
Okay.
But I do remember my first time ever walking into Yankee Stadium, being a Yankee fan in the bleachers with the bleacher creatures.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. The old stadium was just electric, and the new one, not so much. More people, worrying about other things in life than baseball. But that first day walking in there, was just awesome. Actually, good friend of the show, Shane Spencer.
Shane.
He was.
What's up, Shane?
Yeah, he was on the roster then. I don't think he was starting that day, but he was on the roster. Shout out to you out in Korea, Shane. But as far as college, I guess we would either be in Virginia or Florida, something like that, like you just said. The one that sticks out to me is I had an injury, and I couldn't play or practice or anything. The 2 weeks leading up to opening day, got cleared as everyone was getting on the bus. I got cleared that second.
Wow.
Go to Virginia, and I think it was my second at bat, hit a home run.
That's awesome.
So that was
welcome back.
Yeah. So glad I got all those reps in. But
that's why you need one swing.
Yeah. Hence the name. And so just kind of moving on to our next topic here. We have teams to watch, in MLB. I mean, who's your number one team you want to, you're interested in seeing this year?
I'm gonna hate to say it. The Red Sox. The Red Sox are gonna make a lot of noise. I know I'm a diehard Yankee fan, but I got the Red Sox outfield. They're fun to watch. They're a team. They picked up some pitching. It's got every freaking lefty that could, this side of the Hudson, that could strike people out. So they're going to be an exciting team to watch, as much as that pains me to say. I see a healthy Kung Fu Panda. And then maybe in July seem like a fat Kung Fu Panda because he's kind of funny to watch. But the Red Sox are going to be a good team. They're going to be a team to watch out for.
Okay. Yeah, mine, I hate to say it, being the Yankee fan I am as well, the Mets.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see, their rotation. If those guys can stay healthy, I mean, they have like 7 guys, that they could throw out there at you at any given time. But that's if they're healthy.
But they lost big, sexy Bartolo Colon.
Yeah, big clubhouse guy too.
Big clubhouse guy. And their closer 15 games out. Got suspended 15 games. Familiar.
Yeah.
What type of... Not a family guy.
Yeah.
Did you realize that?
Yeah, not a family guy.
Oof.
Don't condone hitting women whatsoever. But yeah, no, definitely interested to see them. They got a lot of good hitters out there too.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see what Conforto does off the bench this year. The kid can swing it, so hopefully he has a good year. But definitely interested to see how their year plays out. Last couple of years, I know they've been in the playoffs. World Series 2 years ago, playoffs last year. So interested to see how they go. And obviously we're both Yankee fans, so I know we want to see how they do. But they're young. They're young, so we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully, Judge can make contact more than
the big boy.
Yeah,
It's a big boy.
Hopefully he worked a lot. I know he worked a lot reading, shortening up his swing. A lot of swings and misses from that guy. Needs more contact because he's a moose. You just make contact, that thing's going to fly to Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, absolutely. Hitters to watch this year for you.
Nolan Arenado.
Okay.
All right, from the Colorado Rockies. Guy came out like a bat out of hell last year. Pretty much was the talk of the town. Made zero noise in the World Baseball Classic. I'm kind of interested in see how he's going to do. That's a big sophomore year. When you go that hot, all water levels out.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that he can work because, that guy's talented, but just seeing what he was like in the World Baseball Classic kind of worries me. And knowing how talented he is, hopefully he can get it together sooner than later.
Yeah. 2 guys for me, Daniel Murphy. Would love to see how he comes off the red-hot year he had last year. I know he's working with our boy Tim Tebow too, so hopefully Tim didn't take too much talent from him there, but we'll see how that goes. And then my second guy I'm interested in seeing is my boy Kevin Kiermaier, who just signed I think it was for $54 million. Mm-hmm. 2 Gold Gloves, I get it. Kev, love you, dude. Let's see if we can hit over 250 this year. I'm just really interested in seeing it. I know you're watching it, probably not, but hopefully you tune into this and hear this. Give me a call, man. One swing, come on the show.
Yeah,
we'll help you out, and throw us a couple bucks too, man. That's some big numbers.
and for teams out there, we'll do the same thing for $54,000. You don't need the millions. We'll take a couple zeros off. We'll hit you 200.
Yeah, any day, anytime. But yeah, so listen, guys, we appreciate all the support out there. We got the 2 new segments, the Angry Bob segment. We're going to be trying to air that every Friday. Mm-hmm. Obviously, One Swing. Saturdays are for the bats.
Oh, yeah.
Every single Saturday. And now we're going to have the lineup here every Sunday. So keep tuning in. And
yeah, everyone knows Sundays are for 2 things: Sunday Fun Day and Soul Sunday. So hopefully this will get you through the week and get you ready for our Friday and Saturdays.
Yeah. Have a good one. See you later.